Global commerce is expected to pick up through 2014 and 2015, according to the World Trade Organization. It has forecast growth at a rate of 4.7% this year, rising to 5.3% in 2015. WTO says that the increased rate is as a result of rich economies seeing a recovery in full swing. In turn, this is expected to balance out the risk of trade with developing nations. The forecasts are more or less in line with other estimations, showing that many economies are recovering from the global financial crisis of 2009. If the figure for 2015 is correct, then this will put trade back in line with the global average for the past 2 decades. Trade has risen and fallen sharply since the financial crisis began. In 2011, world trade was in line with the long-term average, but then saw a 2-year slump in 2012, when annual growth was approximately 2%. Prior to the events of 2009, there was a trend for trade to grow at twice the speed of gross domestic product. However, since then, this has not been the case. Director of the WTO, General Roberto Azevedo, has said that it's unclear whether this trend is changed permanently. Previously, WTO predicted that trade would rise by 4.5% in 2014, which is an increase from the estimate for 2013 of 2.1%. However, the 2014 estimate is still lower than what was predicted a year ago. This is due to the fact that a recovery in the European Union took longer to come to fruition than was expected. If considered to be a single unit, then the European Union has become the biggest goods trader in the world. If instead it's counted as a number of different states, then China is the global leader, followed by the US. This story was brought to you by QBE, the business insurance specialist.